And the bottom line is AI is going to replace you if you let it. And you are absolutely in control of whether or not that happens. So we're going to talk through here today some examples of why AI can help you and how it can help you and how you can leverage it, and then give you at the very end of this an action plan. Very simple, few-step action plan that you can take so that you don't get left behind. And if you look at some of the literature right now, in fact, today is, I don't know when you're listening to this, but it's October 23rd of 2025, and an article came out saying that literally 52% of businesses are using AI today. Now, I don't know how you feel about that, but I feel that's massive, and it's only going to increase. And 50% is a pretty significant usage for a relatively new technology tool. But here's the thing about technology tools today. They're evolving faster and faster and faster and faster. So the longer you take to get on the train, the faster you're going to have to run alongside it and try and jump on once it's going downhill and you don't stand a chance. All right, so let's get you ahead of the game. So there we go. And that's, again, saves just, not only does that one save time, but it levels me up in the eyes of my clients because they know I'm paying attention to them. And it's me paying attention to them. It's not AI paying attention to them. AI is just doing the groundwork. So think of the things that not just the things that you hate doing that you want to automate. Think of the things that, boy, if I had all the time in the world, I would. I'd touch my client every week. I'd touch my client twice a week, right? Now you can do it. Think of the things that you can't do, haven't been able to do in the past, that now you might be able to take advantage of this tool for. And then finally, proposals and contract creation. And my buddy Francis actually taught me this one. And the first time we made a proposal in our new business, I'm like, oh, you gotta write the proposal, then we're gonna have to edit it, blah, blah. He goes, nah, give me a few minutes. And he dialed all of everything he needed into it, the client situation, our pricing schedule, you name it, all of the relevant items, and out came a script, or I'm sorry, an actual proposal in a beautiful proposal format. What software was that even, Francis? I don't remember. Gamma, there you go. Came out ready to go. Now, we had some edits, for sure, but how much time do you think that saved from having to do that by scratch, Francis, versus literally working with AI to get it perfect?
Like 3 hours, 4 hours.
It's a savings of 3 or 4 hours. Do you know how much more time he got in editing? He got in making clients happier. He got in upgrading the value of what he was returning back to his clients. In 3 hours. If you do that every day, that's massive. You've just doubled your capacity in half the time. And doubling your capacity generally means double the income at virtually no cost. That's the key. Okay, so add up those three, just those three. And I don't know if I've done it in my head. I've saved at least 24 hours of my time a week with those three things alone. Now, granted, we're entrepreneurs. We work 60 or 80 hours a week. I'll give you that. But 24 hours, even out of 60 or 80 hours a week, gives me a lot more time to do. Either if I want to throw it into my business, I can. But if I want to grab it back and have it with my family or have it with my hobbies, I can do that too. But it gives you that 24 hours that you can now choose from. Okay? So here's the thing. Yes, AI is a machine. Yes, AI is not perfect. It's impersonal. It's all those things that you believe it is, and for good reason. But the key is that you can leverage it and make it important for you in your business and still maintain your personality and your personal contact with your clients. Because here's the truth. It can't replace you. It makes you more valuable because it's good at tasks. You're good at judgment. You're good at relationships. You're good at the value you add at helping people. It's good at drafting an email, but it can't read your client's emotions. You can. You can give it information so that it can help you craft an email. It can create a marketing strategy, but it's not going to know the subtleties of your client's brand and personality. You're going to refine it for that. It can generate a design concept even. But it can't navigate the politics. This is a great one, but it can't navigate the politics of why the CEO's wife happens to hate green. So you can't use it in your design. You know that. You can integrate that. But mostly, most powerfully, it can analyze data. And here it is a power horse. But it can't handle talking to that struggling business owner about what it knows from that data. That's you. That's the value you add. Your experience, your ability to read between the lines, your ability to pick up nuance, eye contact, all of those subtleties that matter, that context, that emotional intelligence. AI doesn't have that. That's all you. And the more you let AI do the stuff that doesn't need those things, the more you can add your special value doing those things that require that emotional intelligence. Okay? So, here's what I'd love to do. I want to give you a plan for implementing, a 30-day plan for implementing AI in your business. And it's pretty painless. So week 1, just pick one task you hate. Pick one. What's the thing in your business that you dread doing the most? Could be writing emails, could be researching, could be scheduling stuff, could be creating proposals. Just pick one, okay? That's all you have to do week 1, just pick one. Week 2, go out and research the best tool to take care of that one task. And it's really easy. Just Google it. Literally Google your task. Say that I pick email writing plus AI tool for service businesses. And boom, you'll find a list of the best AI tools for doing that. Pick the one that's got the best reviews. Pick the one that fits your budget. Remember, if it costs a little bit of money, I keep hearing people say this, oh, well, ChatGPT, if I want to use it that way, it's going to cost me $20 a month. I honestly don't have a response for that. I really don't. If I'm going to spend $20 a month to save 24 hours of my time a week, then if I can't make that return on investments, I don't own a business. I'm not a business owner. I'm not meant to be an entrepreneur if I can't do that. So the squawking over the fact that it might cost 20 bucks a month literally blows my mind. But anyway, that's an aside. So week 2, you're going to find the tool and you're going to buy it, okay? And spend a couple hours setting it up, learning the basics with it. Play with it. Week 3, I want you to use that tool every single day. This is critical. Do not half-ass it. Make yourself use that tool when this task comes up. There are going to be frustrations. There are going to be quirks. There are going to be things it does wrong. But the cool thing is you can train your AI tools so that it will get better and better. It's just like hiring an actual assistant. They're not going to be perfect on day 1. You're going to give them more feedback every single day, and they're going to get better and better and better. The difference between AI and a human is the human may not be up to the task. AI will be up to the task. You just have to train it. You can even yell at it if you want to. You don't have to worry about its feelings. I do that a lot. I actually yelled at it today a little bit. No feelings to worry about. And it's not going to let you down. You can train it. And if it's not the right tool, you'll go find a different tool. So week 3 is you use it every single day. Week 4, add one more tool. Pick your second most hated task. Go find the tool and just do that much, week 4. And then by week 5, you're going to have 2 tools that you're going to use every single day, no matter what. No excuses. And even if you don't have anything for it to do that day, make up an exercise for it to do that day. Take the 5 minutes to do that, and you're going to get this thing trained. And here's what I promise you, and I do promise you. In fact, I promise you this so much that if you take this challenge of these 5 steps, and I'll go over them again one more time, and you're not saving at least 10 hours a week, I'll personally look at your workflow and make sure that you start to save at least 20 a week. I'll let you know what you're missing to get to 20 hours a week. No less. Absolutely no less if you follow these steps. Week 1, just pick the task you hate the most. Week 2, go find which AI tool does it best. Play around with it a little bit. Week 3, use it every single day for that task. And if there's nothing to do that day for that task, make it up. Give it an exercise. Week 4, add your second tool. And week 5, be using both those tools every day for something. I promise you're going to save 10 hours a week minimum if you do it. So, wanted to get that out there. Now, I know some of you are still resisting this. I can feel it. And there are downsides of AI. There's no arguing that. And I understand that. But here's the reality. Even though you're thinking that my client's going to know I used AI, it feels like I'm cheating. I built my business by being hands-on. What if the quality isn't as good? Let me address these one at a time. My clients will know I used AI. Well, my clients in particular are going to be pretty pleased if they know I'm using AI to get them better, faster, quicker answers around strategy. And I'm guessing yours might too. AI is a tool that quite honestly, if I've hired you for something and you're not using it, I'm going to wonder if I'm getting the best I can possibly get for what I'm paying. So yeah, your clients may know you're using AI. Your clients probably are going to, if not now, start expecting that you're going to use AI. Okay? So the second is, it feels like I'm cheating. That one always cracks me up because think about it this way. Is using a car instead of walking cheating? No, it's just more efficient. You can still go out and get your exercise if you want. You can still go walk if you want to. You can walk to appreciate the things like beauty and the sounds of nature and all of that. But you can use a car to get from here to your doctor's appointment so you can enjoy a longer walk in the woods later today. Okay? So it's not cheating. It's helping you enjoy the things that you enjoy more. And then what if the quality isn't as good? Absolutely legitimate. AI is not perfect. But that's where you add your special sauce to it. You make it great. Because you'll know if it's wrong in your area of expertise and you'll correct it. You're not going to rely on something that you know is categorically wrong, but it will give you a solid first draft that you can then make great. Okay? And here's what I've learned from people that have started to do this despite those reservations. Kind of in week 1, it's like, well, this is a little weird and I'm still not sure about it. Week 2, we get to, okay, this is actually kind of helpful. Sometimes a little frustrating, but a little helpful. Week 3, wow, how did I ever do this without AI? And week 4 is I'm never going back. It's today's equivalent of the microwave oven when it first came out. I'm never going back. Now, a lot of people don't use microwaves, all sorts of negative issues there. I'm using it as an example. Don't jump on me about it. But the bottom line is, look, you can be a part of what's happening now in today's technology, in today's world, or you can watch from the sidelines and, quite frankly, kind of go out of business, probably, maybe slowly, probably quickly. If you use it for all the things you should use it for. The bottom line is AI is going to replace you if you let it. But if you use it, you're going to be unstoppable. You're going to be at the top of your industry and the services that you provide. And the ones that are winning now aren't fighting it. They're taking it on, adapting it just like any other technology, making the best use of it as they can. And in this particular case, it's letting a lot of them enjoy their businesses again. I want you to do that. So please take the challenge. Please do this over the next 4 weeks. It's not overwhelming. And drop your comments back here 4 weeks from now. Let me know how it's changed your life. You have a great one. Hit like, hit subscribe, share this with your friends. Have a great week, and we'll see you on the next Cash Flow.